saw you standing outside a bar. Would've said you're beautiful, but I used that line before.
Hey guys, welcome back to today's Tranter Show's video, and today guys we are doing another Xbox news video. Before I do jump into that, I just like to make a quick announcement, and that new announcement is I'm gonna have a new picture for this channel. You should be able to see it on the screen right now. The reason I'm deciding to change it because it needs to be changed. You know, I always like to update my channels every so often. So yeah, that's the new picture for now. Yeah, hope you guys do like it, and hope you guys will hopefully like it. So obviously today's video is Xbox news video, as I said, and for today's Xbox news video we are going to be talking about a couple of things. And the first thing we're going to be talking about PlayStation and Xbox, and anything that's got fucking Fortnite on, which is pretty much everything these days, is going to be able to play with PlayStation, which that seems pretty cool. Obviously I'm an Xbox player and I know a couple of PlayStation players. I'm not a big fan of Fortnite, but it's just one of those games that it does allow it. At the moment it is in beta mode on PlayStation, for the PlayStation beta, to see if they are going to continue doing it, as well as to see if they can do it with other games. I know that for like last year, I think the most popular Rocket League wanted to do it first to PlayStation and Xbox. That also would be quite nice to see if PlayStation allows other games like Rocket League, hopefully games like Call of Duty, as well as that type of thing. Which again, is still pretty cool that finally the PlayStation has made his mind up about it. But according to some other people which I've been hearing it from, it's because of the fact that they started losing console sales, and that's the only reason why they are allowing cross-network play. That could always be a reason, but who the fuck knows? Yeah, I think that might be most of the reasons. As well as we're gonna jump from PlayStation to PC side of things. PC users are using the Xbox 360 controller. According to The Sun, millions of PC gamers are still using the old Xbox 360 controller, any 360 controller. I think it's the fact that it's such a good controller anyway, and the Xbox One controller is good, but it's still there. On the chart, which I will have on the screen right now, as you guys can clearly see, it mentions PS4 controllers, PS3s, and others, which could also be like Nintendo V's, Nintendo Switch, whatever. As well as Xbox One and Xbox 360. Xbox One and the PS4 look about the same. The PS3 is about the same, as well as other. And the Xbox 360 has 27.2 million people playing with the Xbox 360 game. Playing with the Xbox 360 controller. That's completely bonkers to think about. The 360 controller is still most popular on PC side of things. Wow, that's absolutely mad. It's also still talking about things about PC, but it also does well on Xbox. That Microsoft did announce on the Xbox Insider News that keyboard and mouse support is on its way, and I think the first game I just think they did announce was Warframe. Again, that's not really a game which I would play personally, but if it's the only game which I can test this feature out, don't get me wrong, I love using every feature on my Xbox. I always want to use it to the best. As well as that, if you guys are in pre-beta, as it seems pretty cool. I know most of you guys are probably a bit like, what am I then? I want to play with guys with just controllers, or just guys who just got keyboard and mouse. Microsoft will, that's up to the developers decide on if they can have game modes, or like some set of settings where you could disable playing with keyboards and mouse. Which is still pretty cool, because that can also mean that we could see PC games come to Xbox sometime soon, if they do allow keyboard and mouse and support to work on Xbox, which again, that's still pretty cool. Yeah, what's the other thing? As well as the new Xbox avatars are coming next month. to Xbox. I think it's before Horizon 4. I don't really know, but all I know it's coming next month to everybody, as well as but they currently are working on cortana speakers as well as Alexa speakers to work with Xbox, and they had a preview in the clip as well, so they had a guy from Microsoft come out and said Xbox Alexa play Forza Horizon 4, and then it's booted the game up as well as turn on the console as well as sign them in, which again, that is pretty cool, and I have to get Amazon speaker now just to really use that feature to my best. I'm just quickly looking for the Xbox news. I'm sorry. Oh, as well as the green Xbox One Duke controller is now available in UK from Amazon All Games. I absolutely love the green one. I actually don't own the green one, I own the black one, which I probably will pick up the green one in a few months' time or whenever I get more money. But otherwise than that, the green version of the Duke controller does fit more better with the logo in the middle. Just see if there's anything else, or is that it? Oh, as well, there's a new Xbox show which they're going to be starting. It's the X018. They used to do this little like game shows. They used to do them game shows before, but they recently are bringing them back too. We're not going to. I know the next month's games already been announced, but I don't really want to bother with them. Yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll see you around. Bye for now.